Hello. Oh, clean you up. So I got those two over there shaped up. The ones that you see here on my screen, and this walking area over here is all dug out now. All the way around this is where I've started to form this, and it goes all the way over there to the grass, and then this open area here, it's over towards the dome, and I need to move a lot of dirt from the piles here behind me to shape this right here where I have my bucket, right around there. That's the main level of it, and then it's going to rise up in about this height over there, and also over here. That's all by those football goals over there. This one. And then I have to shape another one right here to around this height. So there is a lot of dirt that I need to move around, and I will start by going over here and taking those two piles and throw them back here, and just clean up so that I can get the wheel loader behind it and start, using the wheel loader to take the pile on the far side to move it over here. That's my plan. And in the process of doing all that, there is a lot of debris. If it makes any sense, I'll just try and, that was a small piece, and just throw it over here, and then I can pick it up later if I'm not covering it all up in dirt. Someone should have tried a bit harder cleaning it while they were loading it. Some new parts in my undercarriage. I got some new sprockets and a master pin, but not shortly after. I discovered that some of the bushings have holes in the chain, so it's starting to leak oil, and that's what make this ride, a bit more comfortable, because it reduces vibrations in the chain and also keeps it greased and lubricated. But they are so thin now that it's starting to seep out, and it won't take much longer than a couple of months, I guess, and then we have to put some new chains on it as well. here so I can get behind this pile and start throwing it back, laying it over. All that sand is coming in my chains, and that's why you hear the banging. Maybe I should try and lift it up a bit more before driving in it. So maybe she'll be more happy. I cleaned up the edge with the hopper front here. She doesn't like it. And I just sloped it down and make the connection so you can walk down there without falling over. And I need to do that all the way down to where my car is parked as well. Grab the dirt here and start laying it back, and then we'll have an easier way to get the wheel loader behind it and start helping. And now you can get an idea of what that I'm making. I made the two of them, and over there's going to be a huge one. It's going to be 1 meter higher than the first one that I made and a whole lot wider in diameter. This is just what I'll be doing for the rest of the day. I have a meeting shortly after 1. No, it was 2 today, so it's not gonna be a full day here in the excavator. Some safety meetings that I have to attend to. Starting to make a cut here so I keep the same grade. I just drove around and figured out that's the average grade around here. Some places it's a bit lower, some places it's a bit higher, but I'm not supposed to be grading it all. Just here where the dirt is, there's a big area up there where the car is parked. I'm not supposed to touch that, so I use that for the reference. And over there where I wasn't supposed to grade, it was a bit lower. I kind of touched it up. It was messing with my head. But just a quick touch up, nothing too serious. 1.4 meters in the width, and I'm not sure when it's going to arrive because there was some back ordering on the bushings for the next grading bucket, but it's going to be 3 meters wide. I'm not sure how much it will hold, but maybe a bit more than this. Just because the new bucket is supposed to be stronger than this one in the tilting mechanism, because this one only rides on 2 big bushings, and the new bucket is supposed to ride on 6 bushings, so there will be more strong, more durable. Hopefully. This one bucket, when I'm doing all of this kind of grading that I'm doing all the time, I'm wearing the bushings out in 6 months, and then it's all wobbly, and I'm just ripping it apart. Or it's got rebuilt. This got rebuilt April or something like that. April this year, and it's starting to give in already. It's very loose. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just not made strong enough. That's the, or maybe I'm grading too much, I'm not sure. But it's nice to have the grading bucket here because I'm always, grading. But I'm also moving a lot of dirt, or digging out a lot of dirt. And if I were to change bucket each time, I have to, take off my hydraulic hoses and my GPS and for an hour or 2, and then put the grading bucket back on, and then you have to go over some parts again. It's just easier to do it all in one pass when you go over it. If I were to do this with a normal bucket, then I will have to level myself all the time. Estimating how much dirt I need, and trying to swing as much dirt that I think that I need back here, so we won't have to move it twice. Wider bucket will come in handy when you're grading such large places like this, but over there on the walk path I could barely fit this bucket in, so that will be some tricky situations. I'm not sure if I get to keep this one or this one